Good afternoon to those who listen. It is December 29th, 2025, 4:24 p.m. And here's some possible Bible changes from Mark 13, Romans 12, and Hebrews 13. And I got a little more room on my phone now, so good. Thank God for that. So in verse 10, and the gospel must first be published among all nations. Published? There was no publishing back then. I think it should be preached. And the gospel must first be preached. Verse 20, and except that the Lord had shortened those days, no flesh should be saved. So this is a past tense of shortened, of him shortening the days. In the end times, he's supposed to shorten the days. But according to this verse, it sounds like it's already been done. The days are already been shortened. No flesh should be saved. Verse 22, for false Christs and false prophets shall rise and shall show signs and wonders to seduce, if it were possible, even though I thought it was to deceive, if it were possible, even though to seduce, that sounds sexual or mind seducing. I mean, I guess it could be considered to deceive too, but I don't remember being seduced in the Bible. Verse 24, but in those days after that tribulation, after that tribulation, it's like a specific tribulation. Verse 34, for the Son of Man is as a man, Son of God. And verse 35, watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the house cometh, at even, or at midnight, or at the cock crowing, or in the morning. The cock crowing is in the morning. I don't know, I just don't remember this part being in there, or at the cock crowing. A couple over in Romans 12, verse 4, for as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office. Same office? Same function? It just doesn't seem like it was worded that way. And the green ones are member, it's just possible. Not saying for sure, but verse 9, let love be without dissimulation. Dissimulation. Well, if it's not a change, it shouldn't be there because this word did not exist back then. I don't believe it even existed in 1611 when they wrote the Bible, or I should say translated the Bible and redid the Bible. Dissimulation. I'd have to look that up, but I don't think that it was there. And this one is not a change, verse 20, but it just doesn't, and I always thought this was funny. Therefore, if thine enemy hunger, feed him. If he thirst, give him drink. For in so doing, thou shalt heap coals of fire on his head. That always sounded like a bad thing. I mean, if somebody put a heap of coal on fire on top of your head, that's going to burn. It's not going to feel good, But apparently, it's supposed to be like a kind thing to do, and the person will feel guilty and repent, or feel sorry for what they are doing. I don't know, I always thought that was weird. And just one over in Hebrews chapter 13, I went through the whole thing. Didn't think there was going to be anything, but then the second to last verse, verse 24, salute all them that have the rule over you and all the saints. They of Italy salute you. They of Italy? Maybe they of Rome, but they of Italy. Again, Not sure if these changes, some of the changes, they don't have the meaning changed. So it's subtle. It might not be that big of a deal, but, it is when it changes the meaning. And it seems like there's so many that do change the meaning. It's just not good. But there's your some possible Bible changes in some of these verses in some of these books of the Bible. God bless.